I would start by saying I'm incredibly proud of the way our team competed today. For people that aren't aware, we have not had 10 bodies in practice since November 14th. We've had a ton of guys go in and out with injuries, and obviously had another couple today with Gabe going down and Jack Kaczynski towards the end of the game. So I was just really proud of the way they competed, and a ton of credit to Richmond because they played really, really well. We tried to stick in the zone in the first half more than we would have wanted to, but it was because Chase Lowe had 3 fouls and felt like it was the best way to try to keep him in the game. And then Jordan King was phenomenal tonight, and we certainly didn't have an answer for him. But like I said, overall, I'm really pleased with the way our group has stuck together and competed against a really good Richmond team. Um, More optimistic than anything. I really, like I said, like I said, I couldn't be more proud of them. And I think that the basketball season always ebbs and flows, and we're in a just kind of a real strange stretch here with the amount of injuries and the timing of it. But I think it's going to make us better. And I thought a number of guys stepped up and played really well today. Chase Lowe was terrific. Charlie Williams was great. Caleb Dorsey was great. Trey Moss really played well in the second half. Jack Kaczynski played really well for us. Miles Hicks, I mean, whoever we're calling on, they're going in, they're competing, and I'm more optimistic than anything right now. I'm hoping that on the bus ride home, no one gets hurt right now. No, I think we're. It's hard to say. I really don't know when all these guys are going to come back, but I'm just going to remain optimistic and hopeful that it's sooner than later. Yeah, I think with Caleb, when he just goes out and focuses on competing really hard, which he does most of the time, he can really impact the game. And he was all over the glass. I told our team, one of the things that gives me a lot of confidence about this team is I think it was about a minute and a half left in the game when it was clearly out of reach, and we were shooting a free throw, and he went after an offensive rebound like the game was on the line. And he's going to score the ball more and more as the season goes on, as he continues to just get comfortable within the offense, because he's a guy that we've moved him around quite a bit offensively, just to again with the injuries, it's been out of necessity. But I think once he gets even more comfortable and in a more consistent role, we'll see him having more offensive games like this, and hopefully even better. Well, I think the biggest feel that I have is that I think we have a lot of guys that have high character and they want to compete, and I love those two things. On the floor, I do think we're still probably working through some of it because, again, just with as much in and out as we've had. Uh, but those are the two things I think about the most with these guys right now. High character guys that really, really want to compete. And we got to figure out a little bit of the combinations and the X's and O's here as we go. And I think that's just going to be a little bit of a process when guys come back from injury.